Long after the Alaskan January white sail, when the couch is tired of carrying its load and the birds are migrating north, the river waters shed the ice of winter and rise like Rip Van Winkle. The rising of the waters is a long-distance call to the king salmon that have spent years maturing in the oceans of the planet. This is the time of year the mighty kings return to their place of birth to complete their part in the cycle of life. The Kenai River runs 82 miles from the Kenai Mountains to Cook Inlet. Near its mouth are the thriving towns of Kenai and Soldotna. It is a fast-flowing river fed by these big last-all-summer ice cubes called glaciers. The result? A magnificent turquoise color. The Kenai River watershed drains 2,200 acres of mostly boreal forest. Mountains, fish-filled drainages, wildlife, beauty. Tends to attract folks from all over Alaska and the world.
In king season.
The spring in Alaska doesn't walk in, it runs in screaming.
This is great on film, Larry.
What is it like to catch a big king salmon? Imagine you have a clothesline connected to a sleeping elephant, and then it gets up and runs. Hang on, lady. The fish are big, the river is big, the state is big, the thrills are big. Is bigger better? You can bet both break-up boots and your Saturday best hat. This is as good as it gets. How big? Big. On the Kenai River in south central Alaska, we're talking real big, super big, world-class, jump in your face, double your rod, muscle screaming, heart pumping big. These fish don't reel in like a wet pair of long johns. We aren't talking northern pike, we are talking kings, king salmon, Chinook. Now, can we brag a bit? Why not? This is Alaska, bigger than Texas. We claim bigger bragging rights. We have more daylight to burn, more water to run, more wilderness to get lost in, more bears and kids in the playground at recess, and fish bigger than Great Danes. Our street people are moose. Our fish are homegrown kings. World-class, record-holding, fight till dark kings. Another muted but obvious fact is that the record king salmon, weighing in at 97 pounds 4 ounces, was caught by Les Anderson.
It's king season, and there's no better reason to go down to the river and have a little fun. My guide is waiting, so don't be hesitating. We're gonna spend all night under the midnight sun.
Statistics prove that your odds of catching one of these record kings is 10 times better with a guide. The guides use the best equipment, are on the river every day, and have generations of experience behind them.
Remember catching bigfoots?
Yeah.
The little cover thing's back on.
Oh. There you go. That's
Hey, I
it.
got
Fish
it. I was
on.
filming you.
Attaboy. Okay, easy now. There you go. Okay, now just work it. Okay, he's coming out around. Real hard, Morgan. He's coming back in the boat.
Is it a big fish?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's a fish, so we're just going to watch right now. Reel. Okay, let's see where he's at. Okay, reel. Keep your rod tip down. Okay. Attaboy. Attaboy. That's a hot one there, boy. That baby's a torpedo.
Holy!
Okay, just stay easy right now. There he goes, baby.
Holy!
Attaboy. You're doing great. Okay, reel down. Okay, just hold him there for a second. Let me get my net.
Hold
set,
him?
okay?
What?
You got him?
No?
Sure you do.
Oh my gosh!
Reel more.
Reel,
There you
reel.
go.
Keep that-
Boy, keep your line tight.
Keep that fish
Attaboy.
on that pole, pal.
Look at that! Hey! Okay, hang on. We're gonna let some slack go here.
Is it on your card or are you sending it back?
I don't know yet. I haven't looked at it. Oh my! Oh!
Oh, you're what?
Woo!
Now I gotta have one of these.
These
All
big
right.
fish don't discriminate.
That's fish.
Hit it! Hit it!
Fish on.
Yes! You did! Holy buckle! This is a big one.
That held up net means a fish on and brings smiles all around. Landing a king can take from minutes to hours. Hey, people still talk about one fish that was hooked for 3 or 4 days but never landed.
That was exhilarating. It's nothing like fighting a king on the Kenai River.
Of course, you have to pose and do a little weightlifting after success. The memory of catching a Kenai king fills old photographs with a certain time and a special place. It recalls the weather that day, the camaraderie of the people you were with. It recalls the sweat of cranking the reel, the aching arm, the fear of losing the fish, and finally, the jubilation of success. Yeah, you just caught the biggest fish in your entire life. 40 to 90 pounds of unwilling to cooperate, hard-driving fish in strong currents tends to demand a boat. Catching Kenai kings takes patience to wait, interrupted by instant panic.